has a chance to become a free agent again in a few years.
It's an incredible, life-changing contract for someone who came into the league as a third-round pick. It also feels, at least in my eyes, like somewhat of a steal for the Steelers, given the fact that so many wide receivers had been commanding such lucrative deals this offseason. Lewis, Shefty just mentioned the impact of what a new quarterback might mean for Diontae Johnson. Let's flip that. How important is having Diontae Johnson back on the field now for a team that, as of this moment, is in a three-man quarterback competition?
Look, he's the alpha. He's the go-to guy. He's the guy who Mike Tomlin would tell you is the guy who's the best overall receiver in terms of versatility, route running, ability to get open, ability to make big plays after the catch as far as his rack ability. And, he's someone who has proven that he can produce at all three positions on the football field. Now, we know that Diontae has had some issues with drops in the past, but he's still that guy. He is still the number one, and every team needs to have that security in having a bona fide number one when you're talking about having the kind of uncertainty that they're having at quarterback in terms of who's going to actually open the season as the starter. That starter needs to be able to have a rapport with Diontae Johnson. Although it's only a 2-year contract, this young man's making almost $19 million a year. He's going to get his targets by the way in which Matt Canada calls the offense. So you better know where he is. You better know how to get the ball to him, how he likes it delivered to him, and you better have a rapport with him. So it's kind of going to go hand in hand, because without him, look, Chase Claypool, as talented as he is still someone who hasn't proven over the course of his career that he can be obviously 100-catch receiver and 100-reception receiver in the NFL, 100-plus receptions in a single season. And George Pickens is just a rookie. So we'll just see how it all pans out for these quarterbacks. But this was a must signing for them and someone who they need. It's critical for him to have a big year if these quarterbacks are going to ultimately realize their potential.
And I got to tell you, look at the Steelers' track record of developing wide receivers. Yet another guy not taken in the first round that earns a second contract with the team. They certainly know how to size up pass catchers in Pittsburgh.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.